Chapter 21 Eternal Truth. One more day's march, and we will be in the Amnesos province. Nearly an alliance done. So far, so good. That blood of regimes has proven a mite easier than I would have imagined. All the better. The sooner it's over, the sooner I can hug Elias again. The sooner we can put all these horrors behind us. Not too long now, lassie. Have courage. I suspect we will be unable to escape this canyon without trouble. According to the maps, a fault blocks the northern pass. Also, the valley gets quite narrow between it and our current location. It is the ideal spot to set up an ambush. I guess we can expect airborne troops aplenty. That we can, and the terrain will work against us. We will be mercilessly harried from both sides. Be ready, Kyra. We will have ample need for your bow. Why don't we try to simply outmaneuver them? No, I don't think that'd work. We can't leave them to give chase. The battle in Amnesos will be brutal enough. Last thing we'll need is to get struck from behind. We have no choice but to put the flying corpse, especially the leader, in the ground. Only then shall we clear out the fort's garrison and claim it. Sounds good to me. I think I see them perched on the mountains. The time has come. True steel! No, the time has come to visit Cam. Alright, Hestia, what's up? Hey, Kyra, quick question. Are we going to take too long to get through the mountain pass? You tell me. You're the one who's from the capital. Heck, you must have had to go through there already to get to the south. Oh, yeah, you're totally right. I'd suppress that memory. Are you going to tell me a tragic story having to do with the mountains now? Nothing of the sort, I assure you. Just, see... I'm afraid of heights, okay? I can't handle it, damn it! Hestia, we're not climbing the peaks. We're crossing through the valley. It only gets lower at the bottom of the ocean. Yeah, but look! Look at those towering summits! I would, but there's a wall in the way. Just looking at them, I picture myself standing up there, looking down, and... it's enough to make you tremble all over! Well, if you plummet down, don't worry, I'll catch you. Oh, is that a promise? Just tell me what you have for me, Hestia. What makes you think I have anything at all? You get a little twinkle in your eye when you do. Good catch! Yeah, I can hardly contain my excitement when I make something cool. This isn't the coolest thing I've ever made, but working conditions haven't been ideal. I mean, to my untrained eye, it looks like the fanciest sword ever. Eh, only third or fourth at best. I'll be sure to find her a good home. Thanks as always, Hestia. Anytime, as always. Silver Blade! What the fuck even uses Begonia? I don't think she has A-rank swords, though. Lady Apata gave you a more powerful staff earlier. She said this is as good as it's going to get. I suspect that is not true, but I shan't push the issue. Not for now, at least. She has done so much for me. Besides, this will be more than enough to help out. But who knows? Perhaps in time, if I keep improving. Well, there's only one way to find out. Keeping at it! Oh, yay, mend! So the Hierophant was once a heretic, eh? Ha! The irony is palpable. Palpable, wouldn't you agree, my friend? It is also rather terrifying. Do you think he, too, could be... a life-bringer? I'd say it's quite likely at this point. If he and Apati work together, it stands to reason they should be possessed of similar powers. Tiresias. Back in Percote, the way Apate fought. If the Hierophant is capable of such feats as well, we're in for one hell of a fight when we corner him. Maybe so. But ultimately, he is only just one man. One dying man, lest you forget? I wonder about that. I'm more worried about someone else, personally. We haven't seen hair nor hide of Sandradaga since Percote. Any guesses as to what she's been up to? Well, before it was pretty clear, plotting our bloody demise. But now? I don't know. And that scares me far more. She'll face us sooner or later. And then she'll pay for her crimes, just like the rest of them. We'll turn this into a world where you don't have to hide, Tiresias. There's a dream I'd never dare to dream. I'll keep working as hard as I can to bring it about. I like the double meaning of that, personally. Alright. What's up? Okay, it's Hecate this time. Hello, young lady. Can I help you? I'm not sure, but I think I know you. It's me, Hecate. My word! Truly! Do you remember me? Small world, huh, teacher? Unbelievable. I could never have foreseen this turn of events. The worst troublemaker I've ever had to contend with. Now a fellow fighter in the insurrection against the powers that be. Come now, teacher. I wasn't that bad. Was I? Worse than bad, if anything. But your heart was in the right place. That I could tell as well. And now I am proven right. I don't know. Hecate, is something... At risk of overstepping my bounds, you can confide in me. Yeah, I know. I've been with Kara since before she was a rebel. It was just a handful of us. A close-knit group. I recall you had trouble making friends back in the day. I'm glad to hear that changed. It didn't really. I never let them get close enough. Maybe if I did, I could've. I would've. One of them betrayed us, teacher. I knew this. I couldn't warn the others. I couldn't stop him. I only watched as he stabbed Kyra in the heart. I see. If you wish to hear my opinion, I think you're wrong about one thing. You really have changed. This isn't the Hecate of old. Remember how you reacted when I asked you to get along with the other kids? I said a bad word, didn't I? The kind of kid that age should have known? I will not repeat it, but yes, that's exactly it. But now you cherish the bonds you have made. So much so that the idea of letting your friends down tortures you. Nobody said bonding would always be a walk in the park. I too have suffered my share of betrayal and disappointment. But we can't let that keep us from trusting Hecate. You know something funny, Coronis? The traitor, he too was an old-timer noble from the capital. A knight. Well, formerly. And now reinstated, I suppose. Anyway, the point is, he's the worst person I've ever met. You cared even for street urchins like me. That means to your class. If only more of your ilk were like you, instead of him. You give me too much credit. I don't, and you know it. Well. In any event, it has been nice to catch up. Yeah, likewise. See you around, teacher. A former knight from the capital. Oh, that's nice. I really like the world building a lot. Alright. Agari and Nikaya? Hey. How much longer do you intend to avoid me, Agari? What do you want me to say, Nikaya? I'd hope you at least wouldn't give me the cold shoulder. Where's the Agari with whom I shared so many grievances with the church? There was a time I considered you to be my only friend. Yeah, and I felt the same way. But now I can't bear to look you in the eye. You know as well as I do that she deserved it. No, you've convinced yourself that I do, but I don't. All I really know is that you killed your sister in cold blood. Is that truly so different from what you would have done to her on the battlefield? Or what she would have done, for that matter? She would have gleefully killed you as well. She would have even thanked the mother for it. That's the kind of wretch she was. So what you're saying is that people can't change. Or was a zealot, and that's all she ever could be. Until the day she died. Brutally murdered by her twin sister. I can't believe this. You, of all people, are going to lecture me? You hated the Inquisition as much as I did. Why is this such an issue? There you go again. People can't change. I have to be the same person I once was. Someone who's on your side. Just like Aura was always going to be the same person you loathed. Aura never would have changed. She made that very clear. She certainly won't change now. She's dead. And you'll go the rest of your life telling yourself you're right. People can't change. If they can, that means you were mistaken. That there's a chance you killed before her. You killed her before she could change. I'm sorry, Nikaya. What happened to you and your family was... well, it was awful. I can't even imagine how it must have felt. But you only killed Aura to sate your own thirst for revenge. You accomplished nothing with it. I just can't condone that. Agari, do you think there's any chance of salvation for me? Salvation from what? I don't know. Hell? The Mother's Wrath? Myself? That's not something I can tell you. All I can say is that I've grown happier since I've tried forgiving instead of hating. Do you think you could ever forgive me? Do you think Aura could? You've done nothing to me. I have nothing to forgive you for. And again, Aura's dead. She can't forgive anyone for anything now. You're the only one who could forgive yourself. That'll have to be enough. And if it isn't, you make it be. You don't want to hear the only alternative. I almost saw that happen too, once. It was then that I realized, if I kept on hating, I would only destroy those I cared about, and myself. Agari. But it was also then that I realized people can change. You see, you may need to believe the contrary, but it's the opposite for me. If people can't change, then my life is a lie, and so is my happiness. I'm sorry. I'd rather just believe you're wrong. Defense, let's go! Agari Gaming! Ignore the fucking depressing circumstances surrounding it. Oh, hi, Samirius. What the? Ah, Commander. Making the rounds as per usual. What the heck is your problem? You know, you still haven't said hello? Don't act coy. You thought we wouldn't notice your disappearance? Admittedly, that did take a little longer than I'd have liked. Still, I'm here, am I not? I'm ready to get to work. So you're just not going to explain. You suddenly vanished now, when we're headed into the heart of Tartaros. And you don't think there's any need to explain at all? I had some business to handle in the area. I figured. As long as we were passing through. Don't worry. Nothing to do with you, and it's all settled now. I'm guessing there's no chance you'll elaborate on that point. By now you should be used to that. You know, Commander, a little gratitude would not be uncalled for. Excuse me? Gratitude? For what? Abandoning your post? Being insufferably secretive? Actually, perhaps you should try being more attentive first. What? Well, I'm just saying, I could have chosen not to share. But I'm nicer than you give me credit for, and I do support this cause. So, you know. I think I'm just going to leave you to it now. Marvelous. Yeah, marvelous. That's exactly the right word, you damned. Oh god, what the fuck did you do? Even I didn't notice that. Oh my god. Am I washed? Drinking something nice there? Want some company? Oh. Rats. Here we go. Where's Sinew when you need her? Oh, where did I put the dictionary? If you don't find it, I can do its job. Oh-ho! You speak Julite? Sure I do. I studied to be a courier. International level. I actually aced the foreign languages course. The only thing I aced. I suck at sitting down and studying. Well, I'm glad I've met you, friend. It gets tiring, talking to the same two people every day. So, what are you drinking there? Spears of the homeland? Mm-hmm. By Joe. My last flask, in fact. Hard to procure more in Tartaros. Go ahead, help yourself. I've never tried that, but are you sure? If it's your last. Go ahead, go ahead. I can always steal Shinyi's flask. Alright, let's see. Not bad. Stronger stuff than I usually have. Huh. Disappointed? Huh. A bit. Usually this hits people like a fist to the gut. I was looking forward to watching you double over. Ah, that's too bad. You're a pretty cheerful chap, for what looks to be a grizzled veteran. Well, warfare is ugly business. Drew may have made a culture out of it, but it is no less ugly for it. After all these years, I found it is all too easy to lose oneself. I need to find a way to uncloud my mind of the darkness. And that way was... I latched to being a child! The part of me that stares wide at unfamiliar things. And likes pulling silly pranks on people and watching them react. Oh, huh. So it's not the alcohol. Nah. That's a pitfall in its own right. Of course, this approach isn't without its downsides. People back at the homeland look at me as if I'm stupid. It's a good thing nobody here understands me. Well, I, for one, am glad I can understand you. In fact, I think I'll keep your advice in mind. Delighted to have been of service. But please, there's enough left for a toast, shall we? Cheers to that! Ah, he finally has a nice drinking buddy. Let me just double check. Nope. Lower section is A-okay. So we can finish up with presumably Fazong over there. Hi, Edward. You know, there's one part of the story I can't wrap my head around. Oh boy. Alright, Kara. Let me have it. So, the Margrave turned into a good guy, you got away with your crimes, and the two of you became good friends. Happy end for all, it seems. It really was! And look how it panned all these years later. Where would we be if it hadn't been for our beautiful old friendship? Honestly, we'd probably still be in Glamorgan trying to amass troops. The part that baffles me is that, well, you and I met at all. I see. You're wondering what drove me to leave Glamorgan behind. Eh, guess it's about time I told you that. See, the dashing rogue of justice shtick went so well with Barlow. I went from cynicism straight to feckless naivete. Years later, I tried to pull the same stunt in another Margravate. Oh, goodness. Did you tangle with Zacchaeus or Sibian's parents? Nope. Worse, if anything. I tangled with Delilah's mom. A delightful old crow. You thought Delilah was bad? Ha! That one was way nastier. Our people had a moniker for her. A witch with the merciless winds. I wonder if Sandradica would have been jealous that it's longer than hers. Now there's a fight I'd love to see. Well, the moment she got a whiff of dissidence' stench from us, she spared no expense to see us not captive, but dead. Oh no, don't tell me that's how you... My boys were panicking and deserting me in droves. Of course, I didn't blame them. I gave them my blessing, even. But just when the remaining half of us were making plans to flee, they caught you. Mine was a sinking ship, and a good captain is the last to abscond. I fought the good fight so my guys could escape with their heads attached. To answer the question on your mind, yeah, that's when I lost my eye. The chunk of my ear, too. That wasn't my finest showing. Remind me to punch Delilah in the face the next time I see her. Nah. If anything, I find her rather endearing compared to her old matriarch. On the other hand, for all we know, she might have killed her herself. So why did they call her Witch of the Merciless Winds anyway? She liked to publicly execute her detractors with wind magic. Right. Anyhow, I barely got away with my life and ran all the way back to Wrexham. Barlow hid me for a while, but the Harvey was very persistent. Eventually, she got the other Margraves involved. And, well, since I was kinda, sorta, actually a criminal, they decided she was justified, and gave Barlow an ultimatum. And that's when he smuggled you out to Todros to start over. More or less. Officially, I broke up Wrexham Keep's dungeon on my own. He gave me a bit of food, some coins, and directions. That's all I was willing to let him risk for my sake. And the rest you know. I crossed into Tartaros, wandered about, did stuff. Until eventually, I found myself in a quaint little village near the border. Just in time to stumble into the bravest boy in the world. And his impressively strong sister in their time of need. You know what? I think I'll spare Delilah that punch. Much as I hate to say this, her mom did us a favor. I don't know if I'd thank either of them for it. But, I ain't got no regrets. These last few years with you, they've been the most joyous of my life. Even though I know it's been a tough going for you and Eli. Would have been way tougher without you, Redbeard. Ah, lassie. Oh, that's nice. We finally got the backstory. Let's go! Oh my, what an unexpected surprise! Ah, good day to you, call me Ophelia, good sir. And how shall I address you? My name is Telemus. Pleased to make your acquaintance. A perfect gentleman, too. That's a far cry from the rest of these bores. I am not certain I quite understand. I was not aware we had inducted a fellow artist into our ranks. Oh, this. No. The adjective of artist ill suits me. I paint, 'tis true, but merely to pass the time. Go on then. Let us not be coy. You may paint me. I give you my blessing. Oh, do pardon me. Is there a problem? Did you run out of paint, perhaps? No, I'm doing fine on that front. It's just... I only paint landscapes. What's the point in doing that? Landscapes can't appreciate their own beauty. Well, perhaps not, but I can. Direct your gaze, for instance, directly ahead of me. What do you see, I wonder? That's just a mess hall, the storeroom, and a shoddy dirt path. Indeed, but I glean more still. I see the stories of the men who have tread upon that path, written in the prints of their boots and the trails of their carriages. Above I see birds, journeying to greener pastures to whither build a new home. And all around us are comrades, each with tales of their own to tell. We are all small, yet significant details of the grand landscape that is life. It is this tiny hole before me that I wish to capture upon this canvas. I am boring you, am I not? No, actually. That's beautiful. I cannot speak for your skills with the brush, but as a wordsmith, you are a prodigy. I only voice my thoughts. I am sorry I cannot provide the service you require. Don't worry about it. As compensation, however, would you mind if I remained by your side? I would watch you paint if you would have me. It would be my pleasure. Now, which of these colours do you think best represents the shoddy dirt path? Well, I'd have to say... Yo, painting goat. Let's go. My liege, my leader, speak of the worth, might we? Yeah, sure. What's up, Alonso? Picture thee, a picture mine word shall paint. Foul fiend, run amok, terrorizing good friends. His cackle inspiring fear upon the hearts of all. It's just Polonius. Sounded something like this, perchance. That's bringing back some unpleasant memories. Indeed! Unpleasant is just the word, lady mine. Unpleasant demon in human cloth. Immense! Yet, come this juncture, I suspect we should be allies. For great plight oft bring friend and foe together in understanding. Forces of light and armies of dark, facing danger untold, arm in arm. Are we going somewhere with this, Alonso? Alas. Lack I such an element, such a beast to bicker with. Surrounded by peaceable allies, most agreeable, most kind. Lack I the push of a rival, 'tis a sorry state of affairs. No one's forcing you to stick around, man. If for a little stop the tyrant and save the country thing is boring you, you could just tell me and go do whatever it is you do. Mine ears be playing tricks upon my mind! Or could it be? Thine tongue casts such ignominious insult! Commander, I beg thee recant. Yeah, I thought it wouldn't be that easy. I am a knight, loyal to the end! Lord, I lay down my life for thine cause, and I shalt! 'Tis the right thing to do. This I know, that I swear! Right. Sorry I doubted you, Alonso. I guess. My most valorous peer. There is naught to forgive. Alas, if only a reformed villain could buy my side stand. It is the missing piece, lacking in our perfect tale. If you want, I can hire a guy to act the part. No, no! It has to be genuine! Matched by brazen candle, mine rival must! Just not something gold cold could conjure, never! Alas, forsooth, only one path before me. Sir Kijano's sworn knight must redouble his efforts! Miraculous light of righteousness, fire lit in my lonely heart. That it may burn bright enough for two. Yes! Gaze upon my soul, mother above. Gaze with pride. I shall be thine strongest, thine most dedicated. Charge! I have no idea what just happened, but my head hurts all of a sudden. Okay, so if it wasn't obvious enough, this is actually referring how, like, yeah, if you don't kill the actors in Polonius' map, Polonius joins you. Unfortunately, I am a dumbass. And so it is. Unfortunate. But we can't take back the mistakes of the past. We can only move forward. How I would have loved to have seen Polonius I love fat bitches on screen. Fazan? Xinyi, I wish to speak. In Julite? That's going to look rather suspicious. I merely do not wish for this to be heard by those whom it does not concern. Fine, I'll indulge you, but... Fazan, I hope this isn't about what I think it is. I am worried, Xinyi. We have been stuck with each other for weeks now. It has become unbearable. I wish to ask you directly. Are you comfortable with my presence here? Oh, take me now. It is what I thought it was. Fazan, I thought we cleared the air before we set out. But this wasn't supposed to be the way events transpired. I sent my request for reassignment a day before that fateful evening. By now, should have been far away from here. From you. You didn't tell me you requested to be reassigned. Fazan, since you want to be direct, let's be direct. I don't mind that you're here. On the contrary, I'm glad you are. I consider you a friend, no matter how things ended. You need not lie to me, Xinyi. I do not. I like you, Fazan. It's just... sometimes it feels like you're made out of stone. I know you care, deep down, but it makes you hard to love. Or at least, I am not good enough to pull it off. It's not only you, see? It just wasn't meant to be. That doesn't mean I want you to go away. Unless it is you that wants to be away from me. No, that's not it at all. I am merely concerned. Look at you blush. Now there's a sight to behold. Forgive me my moment of weakness, Xinyi. Hey, weakness is only human. Honestly, I'm really happy to see this, if anything. How so? Sometimes you seem so stoic. You don't even feel human. It's hard to see it is possible to rattle you. And frankly, rather flattering to know I hold such power still. Well, I may be made of stone, but what I felt for you was real. And it's precisely for that reason that I want us to stay friends. I don't want to lose you, Fazan, even if you're hard to love. That will do. Thank you, Xinyi. And away we go! Alright. Oh yes, okay! Boop, and no, not Teresias. Teresa. Fucking, I am sorry, Teresa, but you got mogged stat-wise. I need someone who hits their attacks, and that someone right now is... What the fuck is he? That someone right now is Glaucus. Who also has higher speed, by the way. Glaucus and Heracles. What are we dealing with anyway? Short spear... Oh, that is mildly annoying. Okay, we have 2 to the left, 2 to the right, 2 to the left. Okay, but these 2 we can, like, fade out pretty easily, I think. We can just use, like, Hyra and maybe Lopez. 1, 2, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right? You have 7? Yes. Alright, that's that. And on this side... Actually, Glaucus, you have a rune sword, but... So, wait. Wait a fucking sec. Wait a second. Wait a second. Yes! We have a Castros user! Oh my god! We have a goddamn Castros user! It's a Christmas miracle! And one that I'll gladly take advantage of. I guess we could give you, like, Dragon League instead, yeah. Dragon League... There you are. Oh my god! We have a counter! We have a counter. Wait, hold on, what's your speed? 18, 13, 15, 18... What if... Yeah, that'll get us doubles now, actually. Okay. Yeah, because now we're at 19 AS, so we can double this with Kestros. Okay, great. That means we have 2 boosters left, and I know who I'm going to give them to. Okay, 1, 2. Yeah, Alonzo Gaming. Oh my god. I bought a lot more Earthquakes than I fucking remembered. Huh. Oh, fuck it, Battle Axe. No, that's 3 speed. Yeah, we'll go with this. What? You are fucking jacked! Glaucus I really like here. Pericles, I want you for Leadership Star and just... general performance. Do we have a spare Hurricane somewhere? Alright, that's fine, and then we'll give you something. You have Mother's Icon still. Do we give it to Glaucus or Pericles? They're both kind of identical, so I guess Glaucus? Just because flyer moment? Okay. Okay, I see how it is. Oh, Axe Reverse, Lance Snapper. Kestrel, Spear. Okay, so Pagani will actually be quite useful. We need something for axes, we need something for swords, and we need something for the whole fucking triangle, really. Okay. Fenrir, Sail, Silver, Silver, Silver. Oh, Frotrosa, hello! A down-in-the-dumps mercenary who has been hired by Tartaros. Rogue Triangle Adept. You went to Hoplite. Interesting choice. Your stats look not bad, but not great. And Nestor, one of Colonel Alastor's lieutenants, and man with an uncanny ability to drown out the world and focus solely on his foe. Alright. Alright, Begonia, you are going to be the one that, flips matchups whenever I dislike something. Alright, yeah, that's good enough. I don't need to be super specific about this. Especially because we have a lot of healing sources right now. Which means I'm not particularly worried about anything whatsoever. Hey, you're fine, you're fine, you're fine. Check map formation. I want these two gone. Glaucus, that's your job now. Go here, take out this guy so we can clear a bit more space down here. You, I'm a little bit worried about. What do we have for this? Oh, this is... Okay, this is a mountain. This is a mountain. We can't go all the way there. Full Lathe, can you just snap the fucker out of existence? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8. 1, 2. If we use reposition with Terrasias, we can do this. Oh god, we can do this. Yeah, okay, we have to do this. Barlow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have 6 movement. No, I know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're 1 short. Agari, take a point. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Rally. And then we start moving Apate as well. After that, we can reposition with Terrasias. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What? Hold on, maybe. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, 1 is short, so we have to do a reposition here. And that'll get us the movement we need. Alright. Yeah, reposition here after rally from Barlow. And then we just start schmoving. Pluto, you can just, like, get rid of this guy, this guy. I don't think it's gonna be super stressful. But once we get rid of that sniper, basically, the threat factor is immediately gone. Immediately gone, yeah. Yeah, okay. I know how I want this to go. Here, we move up, move Orlaith up. Valkos will keep us flyer free on this side. I probably have to shift them over to the left as well. But at that point, we can just bait with Orlaith and call it a day. So we can just focus on the right side. Alright. You there. Ah, what do you want? They have arrived. Stay here and guard the fort. I will overlook the pass from the peaks. We will swoop down on them and pick them off as they approach. Take care of any straggers that come through. I guess that makes sense. I'm the guy with the heavy armor. Although, I might ask. Okay, no problem. I'll just sit here and wait for them to come, and... Oh, get to the virtuoso. This is it. I'm almost free. I can do this. I can finally turn a new leaf. I ain't dying here. Ain't no way. Come on, bring it on. Uh-huh. I am so sorry. Okay, let's go. Get rid of you. Okay, these two are fine. Actually, let's get rid of the fliers first. If it? No, I still have to get rid of the other one though. Okay. Yeah, okay, so now it's not considered a sword. Alright, Glaucus! Bring it at home! Okay, yep, that'll do it. Actually, Pluto, do you kill? Yes. The answer is yes. Resoundingly at that. And pew! Gone! Alright, now we just need to get rid of everyone else, and we're good to go. Alright. Ooh, wow, hit the 22! Shame it won't do much. I guess that does mean triangle adept doesn't stack. It's a little bit of shame, but eh. Would have been a little fucked otherwise, anyway. Okay, both axes and lances are at max, so Hurricane is less gold intensive. And just like that. Yeah. Get fucked! Get fucked! Let's go gambling! Gambling successful! The double gambling! Alright, great. Yeah, I think it's just gonna be a straight shot for the most part. Unless Nestor throws me a curveball. Oh wait, fuck, I forgot to buff your luck. I'm probably just gonna, like, do that off-screen for convenience. But, like, yeah, Corona's got, like, a buff of 6 points to luck. I'm currently on 2.1. Like, you could... And yes, proof is just, like, Alonso has 60 instead of... 60% 60% magic growth instead of 50, which is what it was previously. I'm just an idiot and forgot to buff Coronis' luck by 6. Like, I don't think it's gonna change that much this map, but do keep that in mind. Because I will have to do it off screen, I'll have to boot up FB Builder like a goddamn peasant, and just work it all out, etc, etc. I also forgot to sell my Lopez coins, but that's less of an issue. Oh no, this one lives? Damn! That's a big problem. Why? Why would he go over to for Orlith over Alonso? Why? Surely it wasn't that hopeless. And another level for Orlith. Oh shit, okay, yeah, that's the good stuff. Come on. Nice. Pew. What? Bro, they were just here. Oh my god, no! These guys are gonna be so obnoxious. Okay. But like, really? Turn one? Are we dead ass right now? Alright, Lopez coin. Oh fuck, we do need, yeah, we do need to have Glaucus on that side, on the left. Actually, what if we just use Tsunami here? Yeah. Get out. I'm not sure that was even enough. Okay, it was enough. Good. Oh, hello. That is an eclipse. Okay, we need to get fucking Pluto up there because I don't like that. I want it gone. Okay. Oh my god, dude! $11 plus... Okay, to 29. Heal up Glaucus. Okay, man. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm trying to see if I can, like, finesse something here. But that just leaves us at the same problem as before. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, yeah. Yeah, 7 move right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's fine. Not ideal, but, like, manageable. Okay. Take. Huh? One, two, three, four, five, six, one. Just you that's there, so I can just... Yeah, I can leave, Pluto in range with Felbo. Because he won't die to that anyway. 3911. No, that's fine. Yeah. Address me. Great. Let's go! Interesting. And it doesn't... Wait, the drain doesn't apply at melee range, huh? Wait, was there even a drain? I don't think so. It didn't mention a drain. Like, I'm just remembering it did not fucking mention that shit in the description. And I just fucking, muscle memoried that. Oh, wow. What a hit! HP! Oh, S rank, let's go! Alright, Glaucus, come on. Very nice. Alright, and this one is just going to explode. Okay, yeah, there is no drain. I just fucking hallucinated that. Alright, go, 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 go! Heal Pericles. I really, really fucking want that Siege Tome dead. I'm going to make it happen. Okay, rally, let's go. Begonia, what do you have? Iron Axe, 2480 Lopez. Oh, that is very nice. Does anything hit him there? No, no. No. Okay, so this is perfectly safe and permissible. Hello, up for Lopez. Ah, boo. And we got a coin. Pew! And Fenrir secures it. Just barely, too. Come on, Nikate, please. Thank you! Alright. Okay, rune sword guy inbound. 26, 28, I do not care. And body ring secures as a fucking 1 round. Nice. Good job, Coronis. Really excellent. Heracles, Oh, we can't reach that anyway. We can't reach the fucking siege guy. We can't just use Canto, though. We do have that as an option. Alright, I guess we just, like, longbow Pluto into Heracles securing the kill.
I guess I don't mind. I don't know.
Alright, well, at least we're in a good position now. Yeah, I guess we just, hand axe, hope we hit. Okay, we remain out of range from these two, especially the Regan Leaf guy. That might be a slight problem if Heracles eats a hit from that. Earthquake? No. Oh, right, Tonebreaker's a thing. Alright, here we go. Nice! Okay, bye. Very good. Alright, Eclipse range, that's awesome. Heal up Glaucus, and then we'll heal up Kyra next turn. Or could we just heal her up now, because no one's attacking Olyth except for Eclipse. Which, I don't really care about. Oh! Alright, well I guess she's getting one step closer to the luck buff on her own. Oh really, these flies are fucking persistent. Dude, come on! They were just here 5 seconds ago. Huh. How much defense do we have?
28. So that's 29. Do I care? If I just use Earthquake, yeah, I just don't really. Yeah, okay, so if I use Earthquake for all of this, so that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that means Earthquake lasts the entire duration of enemy phase. Yeah, we have 28, 29 defense. 29 defense, so let's see, let's just do some math. So that's 30 plus 25 plus 38 plus 30 plus 30 plus 28 minus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 times 29 equals 36. 36, and then we minus 19. Oh my god. Oh, Lathe is a beast. Okay. Okay, never mind. We're good. You know what? Fuck it. No. I want more than good. I want great. I want everything crumbling to pieces as Old Lathe looks over. Completely indomitable. Coin, Earthquake. And reposition. Alright. Great, that's that done. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Next after 2 turns, then we can do it. Alright, now for... Oh. Well, she still lives this anyway, but so I don't really care, but like... Oh. Whoopsie. Okay, it's double axe, it's double lances, so I just throw Pagoni at the problem, and it explodes. Now, let's just use the mountain for more dodge, because why not? What do we have to lose? Okay. Blank level. We can just leave that for next turn. Let's start moving. Alright. Okay, Coronas, get ready. Okay. Yeah, double axes. Alright, great. Alright, great. We got it. No. Yeah, I think Olate's going to have a fucked up battle with BWL by the end of it. By the end of the playthrough. 0! Oh, here's the big one! Ah, and a swing and a miss! Yeah, you hate to see it. Ah, ooh. There was an attempt. Oh, did Earthquake break already? Okay. Rune Sword. I just want to get rid of you still. Like, irrespective of anything else. Great. Alright, we done it. Yeah. Strategy in motion, etc., etc. Okay, here we go. Now we just clean the left side and we prepare to absolutely fuck up Nestor and Fructuoso. Finally. Alright, here we go. That's what we like to see. Or can you just actually like, do this? Oh my fucking god, you can. Pew! And pew! And Terracide almost gets a whole fucking level from that? Okay. Okay. Get one. One! That's like 56. There's no effect on it. 56 minus 30 something. Yeah, okay. We're fine. Okay, now I want Lopus coin. So Lopus coin. Coin obtained. Okay, what next? Rune Sword. I could just have, like, Pyra eat the hit again. I'm not sure anyone would take issue with that whatsoever. Okay, great. Steel bow, get rid of you. Combustion? I don't want to burn it. I don't want to fucking use combustion here. I'll just use hand axe. Okay, silver blade. Okay, great. And that facilitates charging up Nestor next turn. We're just getting him out of his little hidey hole. Yep, okay. Basic or Lathe, just for that extra 2 HP. You know, just in case. Okay, darting bow, wait. What did I take out of my fucking convoy? A hand axe. Yep, steel bow is enough. No need to waste resources on this thing. Heal up Coronas, and now we just sit back and watch the fireworks. Another fucking level 4 Lathe. I don't think she's gonna cap the fence at this rate, though. I kind of expect that to happen, but do I really care? Not really. Okay. Okay, I see. Huh. Is this also Rune Sword? It's silver. Wait, hold on. 11 plus 14, that's 25, though I don't really care. Nothing. Whoa! You're such wonderful people, all of you. Sure, some of you have your flaws. Some of you are quite nasty, even. But who's perfect? No one's perfect. I sure am not. Ultimately, each and every one of you has come together for the good of all. You'll be the ones to save this land in peril. I believe in you. I'd like to keep contributing my own small way. Why don't you tell me what you like this time? Castros. You know what? Actually, I think not. Not this time. I've been feeling so ashamed of myself lately. You're all out there, risking your lives fighting this war. Even so, you've taken the time to keep visiting me. And all I ever do is give you a little toy and some nice words. I have to do more to help you. It's clear what I must do. Oh, it's been so long, though. Where did I put the left pauldron? Just give me a minute. Just give it just a minute now. Yoo-hoo! Tom! Where are you, little Tom? Ah, here you are. What? What? The meter! Nothing more than an airheaded roaming priestess. What the what? Peacebringer Malignite. What? 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 Huh? So I was, it was an actual person? Like, I wasn't just God? Huh. Sure. Sure, fuck it, yeah. Fuck it, yeah. Let's go to meet her. Fuck it, sure. What the hell? What the hell just happened? What the actual hell just happened? Wait, the fact that she has light magic is... Oh my god, that's a little scary, guys! That's a smidge scary. You know, just a smidge. Just a smidge. It's probably nothing. It's probably fine. Alright, let's go. So I really want to get that battle boat, because I know there's going to be one. So I'm going to keep you just alive enough for it. And not much else. Uh, 35, 30, 65, yeah. 65 minus 26, that's 39. Alright. Okay, it's spear and spear. Hey, hand axe. That'll be enough. For our purposes, anyway. Okay, longbow, get rid of you. Hooray! Okay, take, drop. Well, heal up Begonia because he's actually going to have combat this time. And then we heal up Kyra. And that should do it. Yeah, you have Pluto support now, which will help ever so slightly. Yeah, Glaucus has been hard carrying this map, holy shit. Half my bullshit wouldn't be possible without him, and that's saying something given Orlaith's general existence. So, like, kudos. You may not have many breaths left. Don't waste one pointless pleas for mercy. Uh-huh. Buddy, pal. You don't know how much you've monumentally fucked up. Alright, lightning, get rid of this one. Hooray! Xerosize is a lot of fun. Alright. Who could have a boss quote with you? Who could know this guy? I don't think Demeter has anything with him. But like, based on any chance of Demeter having something with him is just solely based on the fact that they're on the same fucking map. And she's too far away anyway, so I don't really care that much. It is what it is. Alright, Glaucus, come on. Come on. Ooh, 21 speed. It's really good. Who could have a boss quote? Heracles, no, because Alistair showed up later. If anything, it'd probably just be Kyra, maybe? That might have something to say. Because, you know, it's fucking Kyra. But even then, it's like, there's not much going on, really. There's probably something here, but unfortunately I don't know what it is, so I'm just going to have Kyra do it and see if something shows up. Huh. I can only hope you felt better, Marina. Alright, sucks to suck. Ooh, wing shield. Alonso, just can you like chip him down? No, no. Oh, wait. Okay, there we go. Alright, and now Coronas can go in, get the kill. I didn't use Basilica or Samirius, so I can't get those quotes, but it's fine. I want this one with, like, Apate, because she was there for the second negotiation. So was Barlow, but that would be a conditional, so it does seem less likely. Like, the quotes here, it's probably gonna be, like, the one mercenary they didn't hire, and it would be easier on Rubenio's sanity to only have one quote, like, have the quotes be universal, like, They don't assume whether or not they were picked second or not. Where am I going with this? No, wait, no, that would work. Because they didn't get picked in either scenario. Maybe there is one with Barlow. What's your crit? 8 crit, 13 AS. Maybe there is one. Okay, let's find out. And we can use an iron bow to fish. They're here? Ah! Help! Someone help me! It's not coming any closer, help! Oh! Wait. Okay, he lives. Okay, there is none. Damn. Damn. Huh. That's a bit of a shame. Like, I know the other two mercenaries are a guarantee, but I kind of figured Kyra would be one. Like an oh fuck, why did you fucking hire me? Damn! Now I'm dead. Ah well. It just felt kind of like something that would happen, right? 570. Do I want 150 gold, or do I want experience on Tiresias? Now I want to see where this goes. Is this truly the end I deserve? Gone. Reduced to splices. Oh, damn it. Really, Tiresias? And yeah, it has to be Kari, yeah. See anything? No conversation not with Apate. I feel like Apate would probably take notice of the fact that there is someone with light magic access here. Or I suppose someone new. Oh, it really is nothing. Interesting. The fucking story ramifications of Demeter's entire existence should be outright terrifying given the whole plotline going on right now with Dolus. Wow, that was kind of an easy map though, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Hyra. Give us a moment, would you? Sure. I better go help the others search the fort anyway. Hyra, before I continue. What? I must ask that you keep an open mind. Well, I'm already worried. The Hierophant and I were searching arts long lost, the secret I referred to. Did you not find my story strange? Did it not seem to make little sense? Well, yeah. I was hoping I'd be the one asking the questions. But I figured you two just worked in secret to rediscover the lost arts. I'd like Tiresias did, you know? They were not lost when we studied them, Kyra. They were as commonplace as any other magic at the time. Artros did not exist. The Church of Anima did not exist. Poor time for a jape, don't you think? The knowledge we unraveled, Kyra. It was the ability to extend one's lifespan. Indefinitely. Dolus the Fourth and Dolus the Third were one and the same. Oh shit, yep. Oh, here we go. So was Dolus the Second. So was every Hierophant that did not share their name. Dolus, founder of the theocracy, the man to whom I granted eternal life. But that doesn't... That's insane! Someone would have noticed at some point. Would they? Time worked against everybody, except for him. In any case, who could believe such an outlandish claim? Trust me, there was a time I told the truth to anyone within earshot. All I accomplished in doing so was being deemed mad. I may not know much history, but even I know that every Hierophant had an heir. What about them? Did they just vanish into thin air or what? That's exactly it, Kyra! That's the crux of the matter! We did not find a way to produce life out of nowhere. What we discovered was a way to affix new life force onto one's own, thus delaying one's natural passing by as long as the added energy allows. But this life force has to be taken from somewhere. From someone. And there it is. Nosferatu was a very good hint at it, I must admit. I had a feeling, especially with the party being lively out of nowhere, but now here we go. No. No, no, wait, don't tell me he... It took me a long time to discern the pattern in his behavior. Every few decades, the Hierophant's health would worsen. And then he would pass away, and his side would inherit the throne. Humanity was none the wiser, but I could tell. Each time, it was him, with renewed youth and vigor. What about the science, Apate? For a century, Dolus has been raising children as a farmer raises livestock. Cattle to the slaughter, whose lives are him to steal, in every sense, whose lives are for him to steal, in every sense of the word. The glorious history of Tartarus is written in their blood. That's monstrous. Soon, he will murder Dolus V, Consort Theone as well. He always does that. I suppose a mother cannot be so easily deceived when her son is replaced. He will pretend to be the same kind and caring person his son purportedly is. Our rebellion would lose all support if we continue to oppose that new ruler. And then he will just keep going, as he has been doing for centuries. I know not what his goal is anymore. I only know that his reign needs to end. I better go rouse the troops before I get too lightheaded to do it. Apate, we're going to stop him. That fiend's going down, you hear me? Perhaps it would have been better had you not heard the truth. But I feel as though a terrible weight has been lifted from my shoulders. Thank you, Kyra. Thank you for sharing this selfish hag's burden. Citadel Aletheia. Sir Lorenzo. Oh, Consort Theone. To what do I owe the honor? I wish to thank you. What for? I had not seen my son look so happy in a long, long time. He was brimming with joy as he told me about yesterday. It may have been a simple gesture, Sir Lorenzo, but he is truly grateful for it, as I am as well. Oh, well, you have no reason to thank me. I did it primarily for young Elias' sake. It weighs heavily on you as well, does it not? It does not feel as though we stand on justice's side. No matter how much we may try to convince ourselves otherwise. Worry not. My son's error shall be different from his father's. Young Elias' plight shall not be repeated. This darkness will soon be replaced by a bright new day. I can only pray you are correct, Madame Consort. In the meantime, we must ensure... Sir Lorenzo! There you are! What is happening, soldier? You need to come quickly. We don't know what to do. What about, soldier? He just suddenly... He started to... Oh, shit. Well, that's chapter 21. Don't forget to like and sub, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye!